Master Toastmaster, SEC Rough Riders, and welcome guests. Have you ever had an experience in an event where you didn't have control over it and it suddenly changed? You were expecting to be excited and happy, but something happened and you wound up gloomy and very upset with the experience. Has this ever happened to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I hear a few yeses. Maybe it's happened to a few more of you and you don't want to admit it. But it happened to me last weekend. Some of you know that I was scheduled to be in a block fair, and I was going to be setting up my display. This was something I had been preparing for over 6 months. I was going to show and sell my jewelry, my vintage kimonos. Isn't this gorgeous?
Whoa.
And my designer Japanese clothes that no longer fit, plus some Japanese tchotchkes. I was all set up to do this and very excited and anticipating this event. But the weather forecast put a damper on my enthusiasm. The weather forecast said, do you remember what it was? Anyone remember what happened last Saturday? Rain. It rained. It rained on my parade. It rained on my block fair. But I'm a pretty positive person. And besides, there was no rain date. So what to do? We waited. We waited until Saturday morning, 7 a.m. We looked at the sky. Looked pretty good. We went out. We set up. I was pretty positive that this would be a good day. But I was prepared. I was prepared. So, can you give me those, please? Red glasses? Yeah, thank you. I'm so prepared, I left them over there. I was prepared. I put on my glasses, and I took my sun hat, and I was prepared for the sun. But just in case, I brought my umbrella and my raincoat, because you never can tell. The weather forecast actually got better. They said it was going to be, instead of 60% chance of rain, 50%. Pretty positive, I thought. And then it said that there would be scattered showers and occasional downpours. Now, I'm a positive person. I teach classes on positive thinking. And so I thought, okay, scattered, that's not so bad. Might not be here. And occasional, not on us. Don't worry, Renee. We went out, we set up, and we did quite well, actually, until 3 o'clock, when the sky got really dark, and the scattered showers came right down, and the downpour, the occasional downpour, was right on top of us. We covered our booth with a big tarp, and we ran under a big awning with a bunch of other vendors. We were all pretty, where are we? Gloomy. We were all gloomy. This was not a good thing. So I thought to myself, what can I do to help myself stay more positive? What could I do to help my fellow vendors stay more positive? Well, I could wave my magic wand, but I don't think any of them would have liked that. They were too depressed. They would have taken my wand away probably. And then I thought of my favorite saying, which says, everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. So I thought, okay, this is good. How can I make this okay? How can I make us feel better? And I thought maybe what I should do is channel some of my positive speaking gurus. Loretta LaRoche, Norman Vincent Peale, Mark Twain. I like them all, and I use their quotes, and I use a lot of their information. So what would Loretta LaRoche say to a situation like this? She would say, show some gratitude toward each other. Fill up your cup full of gratitude, and be grateful for being there that day. So I turned to my fellow vendors and I said, let's be grateful. We've been here since 3 o'clock. Could have rained at 11. Well, they looked at me with disdain, some of them, and they said, no way, But some of them started smiling and saying, yes, we did quite well. We made some sales, not bad. And others started smiling, and it picked up a contagion, and people started feeling better. Terrific. What would Norman Vincent Peale say? He would say, we got to share. We got to share with each other. So I brought out my grapes, and I passed them around. And someone else brought out cookies and passed them around. And someone else brought out pretzels. We had an impromptu picnic in the rain. Fantastic. And the next thing will be, what else would Loretta say? Loretta would say, maybe we need to smile at each other. Maybe we need to just sit here and relive the gratitude and the smiling and the sharing and feel better with each other. Victor Berger once said, a smile is the closest distance between two people. So we all started smiling, and everyone started getting a feeling of excitement and enthusiasm and wonder, and everyone started laughing again. So I invite you, the next time you're in a situation where you feel that you have no control and something's happened that changed you from this to this, try sharing with others. Try being grateful for what you have and start smiling and laughing more with others. And be peaceful and happy. Thank you, Mr. Joseph.